there, friends. Nibs again, out in the garage doing a little bit of goofing around tonight. And I thought I'd start off with a mail call for you guys. But before we get into that, I do have a kind of a local bring home, not really bring home, but a local repair, I guess you'd call it. A friend locally had this, he said that this was actually the gun he learned to shoot on back in the early 70s. And he actually found it at his dad's house and brought it into me to check out for him and make sure everything was looking good on it. And it's actually not in too bad a shape. The paint on it is in really good shape. Had a couple of little spots of rust on it, but he already cleaned those off pretty well. And the buttstock though is cracked. I do have a couple of ones that'll replace on there. He said he did want this one back just to have it, but I did pair one up already. It looks like it's a pretty close match. The color is really close. The grain is not exactly the same, but let's go ahead and throw a couple of BBs in this thing and see if it'll actually do anything. He said he tried it and it didn't work, so I'm expecting it might need a new seal in there or something, but you just never know. I haven't done anything to it, put any oil in it or anything, so. Well, it's shot. Doesn't seem to have much power. Probably does need a new piston seal, but yeah, it's putting them onto the target across the garage, so that's promising. But anyway, so that is a Daisy model, or number 102, model 36. They made these from, actually 36 is when they came out with them, and they made these, I think, all the way up into the 80s, and then actually the model Buck kind of replaced these, and that's what they have now. But that's pretty cool. So I'll be tearing this down and probably get a new piston seal for it and abutment seal, and put a replacement stock on there, and it'll be good to go for another 50 some years. So the register number on this one is I0411 blah blah blah. So the 0 means that this was made in 1970. So it's not a super old gun, but you know, it's getting up there. It's almost as old as I am. But so let's get this out of the way. We've got a lot of mail call to do, so I don't want to take too much time. All right, let's dig in here. So we got a package coming in from this is from Airgun Capital, and I actually didn't even really request this. He saw that I had gotten a 2240, and he said, let's send you some stuff over and let's check them out. So let's see what we got in here. All right, so we have a nice little threaded adapter to go on the end of the barrel. I'm sure just like the rest of them, that'll go on any 7/16" Crosman barrel. We have a barrel band with mounts on the side and bottom and top for mounting a scope, and then this actually is a little piece of Picatinny rail that you would mount on the back. Let me get my I was thinking I'd use this on the one that I'm not going to do a ton of mods to. Alright, where'd you go? So this is the one I intend to keep as a pistol. So this goes on in the back in place of the rear sight. that there, and then this slips over the barrel, place of the barrel band, and then you can mount a scope or whatever on there. And actually it'll go all the way up. Actually it'll go, not go in place of the barrel band, but up in front of the barrel band like that. I do have a tube style red dot scope that I'll probably mount up on there. That'll be pretty cool on there. He did send over a couple of, so I have been searching around. I'm probably going to get a Diana Airbug soon, and he did have a suppressor for that, and he sent one of those over. And then he also had a suppressor that will go on a Daisy 880, which I do have an 880, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to try it on something different. You guys know me, I'm a kind of a, you know, let's try something different kind of guy. And this should slip right on here. It's a little, there we go. So this is a model 856 power line, and it slips right on there. Needs a little bit more coaxing on there, and then there's a little set screw on there, so that will be very cool. That'll be a nice little item to try out. All right, so that is that. I got another small box here. Let's go ahead and tear into that. You guys will recognize this right away. There you go, that is, so I already have, so here's the 177 version, and I like that one so much that I ended up going ahead and, same guy I got it from, this 177 version on eBay. I believe his channel name is PB Tactical. Cheapest prices on these Snow Peak guns around. Go ahead and take a look. So this one is the 22 caliber, and just like the other one, it does not have that little set screw behind the trigger, so I expect that this trigger will be huge and heavy to start off with. But let's just go ahead and throw a pellet in here. 22 caliber pellet. Oh, safety was on. It's huge and heavy with the safety on for sure. Yep. Long and creepy, so we'll work on that and get a screw inside of there, but that's working good for now. Just a bad trigger, but we'll know what we gotta do with those. And then finally, I have a long box. Oh, let's see, I think it said to open this end. Yep. So, been searching for, well, I kind of troll eBay for deals, and this one came up and I followed it and nobody bid on that. I really like it when they say they don't work or they need a seal kit. It really scares a lot of people away. So did send it. It did say it was going to come with a vintage rifle case. Let's see. Hopefully there's nothing else in there. Oh, except for packing peanuts. Great. Jeez. But yeah, this is a. Go ahead and get this out of this. I just wish he wouldn't have packed it in the thing, because the metal zipper was right against the wood there. It doesn't look like it did any damage. hope this thing is as nice as the pictures made it look online. But oh my goodness, yeah, this is nice. This is a, I guess I thought it was a let me see here. So it is a Crosman vintage Sheridan, but it is a Sheridan C9A, and it shoots the 5mm. He did claim that it doesn't hold air though, so let's go ahead and, nope, needs a pump cup. So I actually talked to Henry Ford this afternoon, and he told me, he asked me to tear this down. I sent him a message about getting a seal kit for it, and I did. He asked me to tear the valve out of it first and take a picture of the valve, because apparently there's a couple of different, yeah, so it's not holding any air, but no big deal. It's a real beautiful gun though. Look at that wood. That is nice. And so I did the rebuild on my friend Dave's older Blue Streak there, and I've been looking for a 20 caliber of my own, and boy, I didn't want to spend the money that they wanted for a you know, older Blue Streak or Silver Streak. I've been trying to find one for a good price, but you know what, they're just not giving those away. And but this will be pretty cool. Shouldn't be any problem to reseal this one, and it'll be a lot of fun. So anyway, there you go. Pretty neat mail call. Lots to do out here in the garage still. I got a couple of cool things coming. Not new purchases, but I got one subscriber that's going to be sending me over some fixer-upper pellet pistols, and then another channel that I watch a lot, and I think he's a subscriber to my channel as well. Kevin's going to be sending me over a CO2 Benjamin pellet pistol, and I'm going to do a reseal job on that for him as well. So that will be a lot of fun for the channel, and help out a friend. But anyway, there you go. Really cool mail call. Stay tuned for more. Hope you liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.